What would you like to see the Board of Finance doing differently? I mean, are you operating perfectly at this point? Is there something else you'd like to be doing better as a body?
I'm very proud of kind of how we're operating. There's, when I became chair, my immediate concern was the tone at the Board of Finance. And it was an issue in the last election. You guys did a good job of kind of piecing that out. And I wanted to create a forum where people felt comfortable sharing what they thought in any matter they chose, but feeling comfortable with doing that, but also having the freedom of movement to compromise as well. I think we've done a good job there. I wanted to increase the transparency and the accountability on the Board of Finance. And ultimately, the tax money we spend, I mean, this is your money that we're spending. You all pay for this. And so I want to make sure people felt like they had the access to the Board of Finance. They knew what we were doing. And so that's why we did the surveys. Tell us what you think. That's why we do the newsletters. Like, these are all the things that we discussed in that last meeting. And I like to hope a bite-sized chunk that you can digest, and you can reach out to us. And again, to your point, I am visible. I go out to the community. I go to the PTA meetings. I go to the Rotary Club in Kiwanis, and no, there are no gotcha questions. Ask me what I work for you. Ask me whatever you want, and I will tell you what I'm thinking and why I'm thinking it. And we can have a discussion about what we think makes sense. And those are some of the improvements we made. We are starting the process going forward of long-term planning. And so one of the beautiful things about municipalities is you have the ability to think in decades because of the bond schedules and because you can really kind of forecast certain things. And so what the Board of Finance is going to start shifting to doing, it should it be reelected, is towards those long-term forecasts. I think it's particularly important that we do that now, given some of the fiscal challenges in front of us. And again, they're surmountable, but it takes forethought. If we can lay the groundwork now and do that, the challenges we're facing, specifically with the building needs, they won't happen again. We're going to be able to think about them generations in advance. So when the issues come, we'll have the money kind of put aside to pay for them. And so we're starting that work right now. We started that in the past year. My goal is to continue that going forward.